God bless the LGBTQIA, from sea to shining sea, from every mountain top. They deserve to be loved, be accepted by everyone. God bless the LGBTQIA.
I am dead inside.
Was it freedom from Johnson City?
Well, a big shazam to each of you people. Monday is here, a brand new week of fun. We're starting right now. Next, it's Greta and her new haircut. Ooh. If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. We are all over the place today. Parents, the whole episode today, there's a sprinkling through here, PG-11 or so. Nothing crazy, but we got some good ones today. Y'all been sending them in. Big shout out to my sister. She crushed it over the weekend. Got a lot here. Should be fun. Let me know what your favorite one is. PG-11, parents. Speaking of, next, when my wife says her wedding ring is stuck on her finger. Hey, girl, how you gonna get that thing off?
Huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
All right, next. As I suspected, someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. Boom! All right, next. Alexa, remind me to feed the baby. 2:00. Defeat the baby. One reminder, defeat the baby. Next, white people love that stick. They love that stick. James says, yeah, it's the only form of segregation we have left. Next, come with me if you want to live, laugh, love. I know my Schwarzenegger's terrible, but that's funny. Karen hair. This is real. Next, the Dearborn Heights Police Department. The Dearborn Heights Police Department is proud to share the new optional patch. Dearborn Heights. Police. Friend of mine who speaks whatever bullcrap language that is hollered at me, and it's even translated phonetically. I think that's the way he described it, but it's certainly not even correct the way they wrote that. He's an expert in that. That's where we're at, a police department with Allahu's snack bar writing on it. Next, dear Google, the human anus can stretch... Google's response, the human anus can stretch up to 7 inches before taking damage. A raccoon can squeeze into holes as tight as 4 inches, meaning you can take almost 2 full raccoons up your ASS. All right, next, me thinking, now I need a little something sweet after I just ate. I'm full, but I need just a little something sweet. Next. Name a better model than Kendall Jenner. I'll wait. Name a better model. Office fans everywhere. The chair girl. Not everybody gets that. Great meme, though. Next, bad guy. I have a hostage. This guy. Oh, no, you don't. You don't got no hostage. I don't know why he's Italian or Mexican or something. Shoot the hostage in the face. In the face. Also, Comic Sans. I said Sans one time, and y'all are like, it's Sans. Whichever. It's not an acceptable font. Next. It's not easy being a single dad. That little guy having the time of his life, a kitten in a child carrier.
I'll allow it.
All right, next. Hey, Pooh, you in there? Should be a question mark after that. Should be, but what do I know? Question of the day next. What drink is in this pitcher? What drink? Where's Generation X at? Y'all know. The boomers owned those things. We drank out of them. It's a good question. Let me know. Next. Hezbollah agent Brandon Tatum, this is real, tells Benjamin Netanyahu how happy he is that his Christian congregation was only spit on once during their visit to Israel. You can't make this crap up. This is real. A lot of folks don't know that. He was overjoyed and felt blessed that they only got spit on once. Christians, welcome to Israel. Next, did we really have Mr. T NBC pregnancy test in the 80s? Did we? The A-Team electronic pregnancy test. Congratulations. You're going to be a mother, fool. It's not real. It was a game. I actually had to look that up. I was like, that can't be real. It's Photoshop. Next, hi, I'd like a wake-up call. All the gun violence is coming from the left. Yep. All right, next, I painted Elaine into a thrift store print. There she is. Sweet, fancy Moses. All right, next, dating. Can't wait to see you again. I miss you. OMG, OMG, heart emoji, marriage. Hey, part of your knee was on my side of the bed again last night. Get your knee off my side. Next, Jeannie, I shall grant you 3 wishes. Me, I wish for a world without lawyers. Jeannie, done. You have no more wishes. Me, but you said 3. The Genie, sue me. Funny. Next, scary, Gary Underwood. Gary, go.
Buttered sausage.
All right, next, it was the F aroundest of times. It was the find outest of times. F around and find out. The FAFO. Next, when my wife is sick in bed and asks for plain toast. Girl, you got it. Here's you some plain toast. Funny. Next, I find it odd how liberals keep howling, oh, that President Trump was a pedo, with zero evidence. But Bill is in numerous photos, flight logs, and even a blue dress and not a peep. They don't want to talk about that, do they? Next, new sex dolls are so realistic that they only want to be friends with you. Monday is brought to you by HiddenHybridHolsters.com. I've told y'all oodles of times before, and I'm going to say it again. They allow you to conceal all day, but you can do it comfortably. So everything is sealed, everything's locked in on your belt in the right place, and you'll be comfortable all day long. Great folks. Tell them I sent you. HiddenHybridHolsters.com. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. If you missed a mailbox, it was either last Wednesday or Thursday. You can find, I think it was 90% sure it was Thursday. But a lot of stuff. Holy smokes, y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Comment of the day comes in from Next at libertarian_nay, I think neighbor or something. Leave me a tip. Thanks, man. My daughter and I watch the show together regularly. She says I need to watch my profanity. Keep up the effing great work, Johnny. Hey, to both of y'all.
Watch your profanity.
All right, next. There's no such thing as a perfect name for a firefighter. Oh, meet Lieutenant Les McBurney. We need Les McBurney around here. There's no way that's real. There's no way. Next, if you pay me $50, I will show up to your funeral, but stand really far away, holding a black umbrella regardless of the weather, so people will think you died with a dark and interesting secret. Dana Schwartz said that. Also, there at the bottom, that last word, secret, that's an orphan and should be moved up to the line just preceding it. All right, next. Hey, man, bring a little nug with you. Bring a little nug. Me, I got your little nug right here. Next, maybe my favorite from the weekend. Maybe my favorite. Jeez Louise. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, next. Hey, worried about your privacy these days? You worried? When I was a kid, every house in the city had a magic book with your name, address, and phone number for every psycho to see. It's true. So true. Next, I'm laughing at my husband's jokes right before I'm about to ask him to go into the attic and bring down 47 totes full of Halloween decorations. Yep, husbands, hang in there. Next, I wasn't raised with timeouts. I was raised with, you better fix your face or else. Next, 10-year-old me making prank calls. Go to H. On Garfield. Funny. Next, the last thing Charlie needed was a chocolate bar. Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, next. Dear kids, this is what your grandmas looked like in the 80s. Yeah, big truth. It looks like my high school, 100%. Next. Ooh, yeah. When she wipes the sweat off of her forehead and she still has her eyebrows. Ooh, yeah. Next, did you know James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano, was briefly in talks for the role of Jack in Titanic, but the producers felt his intense presence shifted the tone. One exec said it stopped feeling like a tragic love story and started feeling like the iceberg owed him money. Funny. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. Next, him. It's this black girl at my job, though. It's this black girl at my job. The barber. Say less. I got you, fam. I got you. You ready for the sisters? Into the home stretch. Next, no man working 12 hours and coming home to this. Ugh, nobody should come home to that. All right, next, preparing the golden balls of disappointment for Halloween. Funny. Next, I miss the days when the news smacked so GD hard, Peter Jennings had to fire up a heater just to deliver that beep. Funny. Also, language.
Watch your profanity.
Runner up here on Monday. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite one is. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Here we go. Next, why won't straight men date trans women? Why? It's the dick, dude. It's always the dick.
That's your penis!
And my favorite here on Monday. Next, when it's last call at the bar and a pack of cougars have you cornered.
Hell no! No!
Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.